Hey dudes, is that Freedom Rock? We'll turn it up, dude. Okay, see over here, this guy just showed up. He's military. Today is Memorial Day, and I wanted you to see what the Lord has led me to. I'm going to be quiet until I pass this dude up, who appeared as soon as I tried to make this video a minute ago. Now look at that. First I want y'all to see this is barbed wire, and this is a brick wall. Now he's going to watch this SUV over here. So y'all can see. He pulled up, got out with his dog as soon as I started filming a minute ago. So I cut it off so he won't listen. And now he's standing there about to get in. It's there. Okay, and so then it curves this way. And it still goes up. Now there's no barbed wire here, but look at this. This is in the middle of the city, in a neighborhood. Gated area. The windows have been, these were windows, they've been concreted over. Hopefully y'all can see all this. And here he goes, turning around to come back. Anyway, so I'm going to continue filming till this cuts off. They don't want me showing this. Okay, this is still a huge brick building with bars on it. And like I said, they cemented in all the windows and have since put barbed wire since the last time I was over here, okay? This used to be a school. Look at this place. And I don't see it out now. Oh, here it is. This is what led me to this. The Lord said this is where they're going to be taking people. See this thing, y'all? See this sign? Anybody listening? Do not, I repeat, do not, no matter what, FEMA, the government, or lying government, criminals, the cops, criminals, all law enforcement, all the gumbo soup, I call them like alphabet soup, I call them. Well, in New Orleans, we call them gumbo soup. Anyway, I repeat, do not go stand by one of these things. If there's a flood, a natural disaster, whatever, and they say this is where you're supposed to stand, and it looks like a person holding their hand up for help, no. This is where they're going to be shipping y'all. This is another detention center that they've made from an old school. Here's an unmarked white van. There's a dude in red down there. I'll see if I can. I haven't got hardly any of them yet because I just popped over here. This was unexpected. And yeah, they've got some. The last time I was here, there was also a white van parked right here and just monitoring. Then I want to show y'all this way. See that smokestack over there? Smoke screen, so the truth cannot be seen. I believe that's an incinerator. I tried to get in there on my bicycle one time, not into the incinerator part, just into the part where there was some grass, and it was overlooking a little levee, you know, a little river bank. It didn't have no trespassing or anything until I got up down this dirt road by where that incinerator is. See it? And a policeman showed up out of nowhere and told me to leave. And I said, why? And he said, you're on private property. And I said, well, there's no sign. He goes, well, there is up there. You're not going beyond this point. This was like years ago. I'm going to say 3 years ago when this happened. The Lord has led me back over here today. Again, it's May 27th, 2019, Memorial Weekend, and it's kind of funny that I was led to this today. I wasn't planning on coming over here. I just was like, man, I remember this neighborhood, and here it is. So I believe this is a detention center here, going to be, once the grid goes down and the false flag is in place. And this will be where the people, the free thinkers, the free spirits, God's elect, or those that choose, actually I shouldn't say God's elect, because we'll be out of here, but God's children who did not come to Jesus before the rapture, they will have to either take the mark, or I pray that even though, you know, they're gonna have to go to that smokestack incinerator, their soul will be saved. This is why anybody that does not know Jesus or has denied Jesus is real, you need to come to him right now. Here's the red bike that always shows up. Anyway, you need to come to him right now. We are really close to the end. Here's a whole fleet of white vans in an unmarked. Look at this, y'all. Wow. And look, here he comes. I'm going to see if I can. Here they come. The lights are on. It's the middle of the day, boiling hot. And yes, it's a government plate. This is just a parking lot. There's nothing on it. Do you see any signs? There's nothing. But there's a fleet of white vans, unmarked white vans, a black van, and this truck close to this other thing. So, yeah, it's we're coming to. Oh, and look what we have down here. We have a cop right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around because he'll probably try to get me for filming, even though we're allowed to film. See him down there? Parked right there. And there's AT&T criminals, spyware, setting up spyware. And there they are. Oh, that unmarked van is marked. It's AT&T. And an abandoned school that's closed. And the last time I was here, there was an unmarked van with the same thing in it. So, something's up, y'all, with this. And the Lord led me to this 3 years ago, but I didn't have a YouTube channel yet. And he showed me that a lot of the schools in your cities are going to be converted or have already been converted into concentration camps. This is not a joke. Your only hope is to repent and turn to Jesus quickly. He is coming, y'all. Woohoo! All right, blessed are we who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for ours is the kingdom of